Grand Rising, Grand Rising. I'm Empress 144K. Now I woke up with a lot on my mind. I woke up at 4 o'clock this morning. I was really thinking about renewal, a new beginning, because I've been through a lot. I've been through a hell of a lot. Not to say that nobody goes through a lot. I just been through a lot. Like far as relationships and stuff like that. Like I said, a lot of people. Well, I've only been with like 5 people in my life, but being in a relationship with those people, it was like they was trying to take from me because I kept like giving love, showing love, and they was taking that too. If like now I need help and I can't get help from nobody. So I just been leaning hard on God, like trying to pray to ask God to help me out because I know He's a God of miracles, and it's been a lot of miracles in my life because He see that people refuse to give me anything. I let people in my home. I gave people a place to stay, and I can't get a quarter from them. I I've given money away to people that wouldn't give me a dime, and I'm like, that's just wrong. I like equal reciprocity. I never received it in my life. Never. Like, for my children, I gotta do for my children. But as far as me, like, struggling and stuff like that, I have been. And I just been praying that God pulls me out of this struggle. Because I came a long way. Discovering my divinity made me open my eyes to a lot of stuff that was going on around me and my family. Like my family disliked me, abandoned me for no apparent reason. And I know it had a lot to do with witchcraft and voodoo, things of that nature and stuff like that. It's like I'm going through a serious spiritual warfare with my family. I have one sibling, and she tried her hardest to like destroy me, and still is trying. But I'm like, I can't be destroyed. I can't be hurt no more. I'm chosen. I'm heaven sent. I gotta do an assignment, and everyone is like trying to stop that assignment, trying to stop me from doing the Lord's work. I've been coming out of the abyss because of the simple fact that I've been I had a car. My son, he totaled it before he went off to college. And God blessed me with another car. Then after that, I was being attacked. How can it? All right, I have a 2017 car. My car remind me of things that's being broken on it. And why stuff is not even being shown. It's breaking on my car. I don't think that's just like, just a coincidence. Don't get me wrong, I have to do the maintenance on my car. But my brakes went out. My car just stopped. And mind you, I keep telling you, I have a 2017 car. So it's a lot of stuff that keep breaking on my car. Like before when I had the other car, the same thing was happening. It's like my windows was breaking at first, and then my mirror, and everything just started breaking. Like I couldn't raise my windows up, but simple things was breaking, and that's what's happening now. And I'm like, I know everybody don't believe in voodoo or black magic, but I felt like it was being done to me because I'm like, I don't get it. I don't get what's going on. So what I did when I paid attention to it, I was like, Father God, please, if this is not of you, return it to sender. Return it to whoever sending this energy to me. I woke up with a heavy, heavy heart. I helped someone that needed help because they didn't want to live in a house with men, and these men were like Freemasons, and I helped her like get them out, and she turned on me. I had no clue why. I asked her why that happened, but I had another dream about the girl. Like I was walking on the side of her car, and she said, "Hey," and I'm like, I don't know what to do, cause I was shunned. I was like, pushed away. I didn't know what to do. I was like, so what's going on? She was trying to beat her daughter, whip her daughter, because she was speaking to me. And I'm like, that's a baby. And I don't, you know what? If you don't want me to speak to them, I won't speak to them. When I come outside, I try to avoid even seeing this girl and her children. Yeah. I've been going through a lot in the midst of all that. I refuse to talk about, but I just was woke up. I was woken up at 4 in the morning. And I'm just like, what is that? It's a lot of things that's been happening. I've been staying out the way. I've been staying put, isolation, because God has been working in my life. Because I could hear him. I can hear him clearly now. Because that's the only person who I trust. That's the only person who I practically know. My heart is pure. I like everybody. I love everybody. So I just be trying to stay out of people's way because most people could get angry and upset behind nothing. Everybody who don't care for me at this moment can't tell you why they don't care for me. That's why I'm so confused. So confused. I've been by myself. I went on this twin flame journey and I noticed that it ain't shit. I learned a lesson from it. That's what I was supposed to do. But I was thinking twin flames could come together. But they don't. They don't at all. They don't. Because every time I kept hearing, when you heal, your twin heal. And I'm like, no, the fuck they don't. Because they always string me for a loop at the end. I be looking stupid. But I'm okay. I've been alone. I've been single for 3 years now. And I haven't been sexually active at all. Because I want to have myself open for who God has for me. I don't want to miss my chance. Because I just want a partner, somebody I could trust. I can't trust anybody. Somebody that I could trust. I don't trust nobody. At least somebody I could just depend on for some type of support. I don't have no support from anyone. It's feel bad. And I know God has me. And when I cry, I know the heavens be upset. Because everything that I went through in life, I didn't get a good outcome from it. Being tortured and everything by my family. My family completely went against me. I ain't tell them nothing. It is all because of what my sister said. And I'm like, I don't understand what's going on with my sister because that's my only sibling. And it's like she hate my guts. My daughter had to tell me, look, she jealous of you. She want what you got. She want to have what you have. I'm like, I don't have nothing. My daughter said you may seem like you don't have nothing, but to her, you got a lot. And my daughter, she's 17. She was staying with my sister, but she was attacking me each time she come home from being with my sister. And I just got her. I like start just talking to her. And I was like, I love you, right? And I wouldn't do nothing to hurt you. So she went to telling me that my sister is upset because of the simple fact that my son went off to college. That's my oldest. And she said her son is a bum. She said you can't look at it like that. Because look at your children. She a whole school teacher. And she got a son as a bum. She said the only hope she have is in her youngest son. And my daughter is the same age. They 17. And they both this day last year in high school. But my son my son talking about dropping out of college so he can help me. Because he said he see everybody try to hurt me. I told him, I said, it's okay, son. Because I have a light. I have a bright, bright light. I want to be that everybody don't like. And I have to understand that's what's within me. They have people that just be like making outbursts. when I walk past them, and I be so confused. But I'm just discovering myself so I understand what's going on now. Why those people do that. But it's okay. I didn't know I was this powerful. I didn't know I was this gifted. I didn't know I was this person. And it's different. It's different from who I used to be. My family want me to lean on what I used to be. And that's not me no more. It's not me anymore. I don't choose to be hateful or mean, envious towards someone. I don't choose to judge nobody. I don't choose to be jealous of anyone. Because God is a jealous God. And in order for me to get my blessings from Him, I have to obey Him in the most strategic way. I've been doing all kind of stuff. I've been putting flowers on my altar. I buy flowers for myself every week. I've been praying because I was told I was a manifester. No matter what I do, I will manifest. And I've noticed that they have a lot of people stopping my manifestations from happening. That's why, I have these different obstacles. But those same people that's touching on that have to answer to the Most High God, because I'm doing the work. I'm doing the work. Like meditate. I get messages from meditate, and God shows it to me clearly. As soon as I close my eyes, I see everything. I see like a whole fucking movie. But I just woke up at 4 o'clock in the morning. You hear this in the background. I pray heavily. So I have uh, prayer for spiritual warfare in the background. I always go to sleep with this because I be wanting to sleep. I don't want to have no type of sleep paralysis, and I don't want nobody to send me nothing evil in my dreams. Yeah, I have it. I usually have it up loud so that my kids can hear it too, so that they could sleep peacefully too. I protect my house. I protect my house. Like I have all kind of salt in my windows. I have made sage packs, dry rubs, so I could just put it around the house. Just to protect myself. I'm pissed because I woke up like this. I keep waking up dreaming. I keep dreaming about this girl across the street from me, and I'm like, I don't want nothing to do with her anymore because of the simple fact that I know this stuff was happening to me after I was with her. But I thought it was from the Freemasons that she got me to help her kick out. But it was a lot. And I've been through a lot. And I'm just trying to come out the trenches because of the simple fact that I want to live a better life. I don't even want to be around my family here because it's all of them has joined alliances with my sister. So whatever my sister telling these people, the type of narrative she built with my family has made them just like ignore me, block me, just abandon ship. Like, man, if I go at them with something, they be like trying to help her for her, and I'm like, are you listening to what the fuck I'm saying? Are you actually listening to what I'm saying? They side with my sister, so I know that's having to do with confusion magic, spell work, witchcraft. And she always tell me, since I tell her every time I tell her I'm spiritual, she tell me, you need to read Leviticus because you don't need to be doing no witchcraft. And I'm like, who the fuck told you I do witchcraft? She keep pushing that narrative. And when I had a dream she was doing it. I spoke with my mother. My mother is deceased. My mother said you wonder what that's the reason why she was pushing that narrative. She want everybody to think you do voodoo and witchcraft on people when she's the ultimate person. She's the ringleader. She's altering everything so that she can control it. I'm like, God damn. She utilizing all kind of stuff. And she pissed right now because, everything is coming back on her. Every time I see my sister, she look a hot ass fucking mess. She got like rash growing around her hairline. And I'm like, what the fuck? I ain't gonna lie, to be honest, I just be looking at her like, the fuck? But to truly be honest, I love her. And I'm trying to save her. I don't give a fuck about that demon. I'm gonna annihilate that motherfucker. But I'm trying to save her. All cause that's my heart. My heart, that's my only sibling. I don't have nobody. My mom and my daddy died in 2017. But she just keep on. I find out whoever doing whatever on me, regardless. I'm a high priestess as well. I'm a healer. I'm a prophetess. I work. I work close to God. That's who be protecting me. That's who got me. Man, it's just killing me. I just got this call, and my car is broke. I checked everything. And it's like she like to be on the sideline. It's like she want me to beg her. She want me to ask her. My mama used to do that and ain't give a fuck. But I do. I have moral conduct. I don't. I feel embarrassed like that. I don't like it. My mama used to do that. And I didn't like how they used to treat my mom. Like my uncles and aunts and stuff. My mama was the only person lived in a project. Out of all my grandmother's children, my grandmother had 7 kids. We was poor. We was in poverty. And my sister graduated from college. My sister was my only grandmother's grandchild, and my grandmother have like about 50 something grandchildren. To graduate from college, to get a degree, everybody else is, they even go to college. I went to college 3 times, and I got an associate's in EMT, emergency medical technician, the ambulance, yeah. But I just didn't want to do that. So I went to school again for pharmacy technician. Then I went for business and entrepreneur because I don't want to work for anybody. I want to work for myself. It's like they want me to go down. I didn't tell nobody nothing because I didn't trust nobody. I don't trust nobody but God. And my sister made me see that I don't trust her. Everything I used to tell her about my good accomplishments, I used to tell her and it was being stopped. And it's crazy. I really done got to the point to where I don't talk to nobody but God right now. I'm letting him guide me. And he's showing me so much. He's showing me who people are, really are. That's what I have. I know I can't go back to sleep. I'm not going to even try. Yeah. I be asking for donations. I even do reads so people could test my gifts and abilities. I could prove that I'm not giving nothing out for free no more because of the simple fact that is that's taking my kindness for weakness. And I'm like, I ain't got shit. I'm always giving away and I'm always being there for people. I'm always doing for people. And I don't get shit. The girl across the street was fucking with my channel. She got my channel shadow banned. And I'm like, for what? She did beauty magic on me. I'm like, for what? She's a pretty girl. But you can't look too pretty doing beauty magic on somebody. So she been hiding. Her car got fucked up. She lost her job. So she's in shits right now. Yeah. And I stood up there and had I decorated my house. Look. Oh, you can see it through things. Yeah, that's what I have to say. Because I'm like, I've been through so much. Wasn't getting any progress. So I just start praying even more. Praying even harder. I even tried to do some type of, affirmations for my manifestations. Yeah. And it's just taking a little longer than I expected. But I trust that it'll happen. Yeah, I was praying to be restored. What all everybody took from me, I want it back now. I got my daughter back. And when I got this car, yeah, she came back home. But she told me she didn't want to live in my sister's house because it's filthy in there and nobody cleans up. And I'm like, I know how it is. I lived with her. before. My sister lazy as fuck, and she nasty. As that spirit said that's showing her heart, and she's surrounded by filth. She have a filthy heart. She have a dirty heart, dirty mind. She not gonna get too far. She not gonna get too far at all. She showed my son got baptized, and she sent my son demons getting baptized and shit. And I'm like, what the fuck? She got my children confused like fuck. Cause regardless, they love me. I always did for my children. Nobody else. Nobody else. I put my focus on them, and my mom told me to do that. Don't trust nobody. I don't care. Nobody around your children. Because I was raped and molested by her boyfriend at the time. My stepdaddy. And she told me not to do that. Keep my children out of harm's way. So when I would date and stuff, I just would like leave, meet somebody. Because I don't want nobody to meet my children and then they have to just like leave out their life. Because they doing some fuck shit. Or they, not being true to me. Or not being right to me. Yeah. That's what I have. I'm a prayer warrior. Yeah. Before I was not. But that's when everything was so stuck and stagnant. I wasn't getting shit. I was living in a true definition of poverty. I had my channel. They had people like, trying to get free reads and stuff like that. And I was struggling my ass off. People don't know what people be going through. And they still would try to take advantage of you, regardless. I'm like, this is wrong. I'll be doing questions for $5 just to try to get something. Because I don't have nothing. I purchased every deck that I have with no help. No help at all. People like, I ain't giving her shit. Giving her no donations. A fucking donation for real. Yeah. But I built my channel on my own. On my own. This is for 2 years now. And I only got 300 and something subscribers. But God keeps saying, don't give up. Don't give up. But I keep striving towards something that ain't even growing. I'm spending my money on cards. I have like almost 100 decks, including the ones I made myself. Every man I've been with, they try to take from me, refuse to give me $1. Now, mind you, I live in a house. I gotta pay bills. Not trying to at least help with a bill. I'm like, man, all y'all gonna suffer. All y'all gonna suffer. I ain't worrying about it or whatever. God put me in this position to see this shit. And I'm like, man, nobody don't do shit for me. Nothing. My sister, she just looking for that. She looking for somebody to do something for her. So she buy people. And I don't know how far. I'm like, good luck with that. Good luck with that. I don't buy nobody. Either you like me, either you're cool with me, either you just want to be good with me. I don't know. I don't know, but I don't get shit from no fucking body. Nothing. I ain't get no donation to buy no fucking cars or nothing like that. And I was led to this shit. I was scared of tarot because nobody don't watch that. Nobody don't be want, they not open they don't want to be open to what's going on in this world. They don't care. They scared of it. I ain't gonna lie, I was in that same position. I was like, man, no, no, no. I didn't want to see that. So me looking at this, like looking in a lens when I was younger. And I'm like, it is not beneficial. It's not beneficial at all. Something I could just do voluntarily. Yeah. It's like people be wanting more than a free fucking read. Cause I'm on YouTube, this shit is free. Nobody pay for nothing. And I can't even get a subscribe from no fucking body. I'm good. I've been at 362 for 2 months now. And that's fucked up to say. Cause I done put out at least like over 20 fucking videos. And that's sad. That's a damn disgrace. But I love y'all to pieces. I ain't tripping on nothing. I just had to wake up and get this off my chest. Love and light.